All right, good afternoon. Thank you all for being here. My name is Frank Noonan. I'm the Commissioner with the Pennsylvania State Police. With me today is Ray Tonkin, who's the District Attorney here in Pike County, Colonel Bivens, who is my deputy and is in charge of operations, been leading this investigation. Mark Lavelle, who's the troop commander here, Jay Degman from Wyoming, who's been working very hard on this, Chris Parris, who's the station commander at Blooming Grove, and Joe Reed, who one of my best friends, who is our area commander. This has been an intense investigation involving numerous law enforcement agencies, federal agencies, district attorneys, game commission, everybody else. And I am pleased to announce today that we have arrest warrants that have been issued for Matthew Eric Frein, F-R-E-I-N, of Canadensis, Pennsylvania, in connection with the shooting of the two Pennsylvania State Troopers Friday night at Blooming Grove Station. Frein is not in custody. He is at large and is considered armed and extremely dangerous. The charges that have been issued today are murder in the first degree, criminal attempt of murder in the first degree, criminal homicide of law enforcement officers, criminal attempt to commit criminal homicide of law enforcement officer, assault of a law enforcement officer, discharge of a firearm into an occupied structure, possessing instruments of a crime, and recklessly endangering another person. Frein is described as a 31-year-old white male. He's approximately 165 pounds, about 6 feet 1 inch tall, with blue eyes. And as you can see, we have a photograph here of them. We'll be providing that to you later. That is the suspect. We do not know where he is right now. The way the case transpired and things developed, a local resident was walking his dog and in the woods approximately 2 miles from the barracks and came across a vehicle that was slightly submerged in a retention pond and called 911 to report a suspicious vehicle. We processed the vehicle and we found evidence in there, specifically shell casings and other things that matched shell casings we found at the Blooming Grove Station where we had the shooting had taken place. We also found in that vehicle the defendant's Social Security card, a game commission range permit for the defendant, camouflage face paint, a flashlight, black hooded sweatshirts, 2 empty rifle cases, military gear, and various information concerning his location. His location is 308 Seneca Lane in Canadensis. That's also where his parents live, and that's what his location is. We obtained search warrants for that location, and we were able to find in his room spent casings that were also of the type that were used in the shooting at Blooming Grove. We've had our experts look at this particular, these shell casings, the one found at the scene and in the car, and the tool markings on there have matched up so that they were fired from the same gun. What I want to emphasize to everyone is that this fella is extremely dangerous. We have no idea where he is in the community. He has been described as a survivalist. He has a lot of training in that particular area. He has made statements about wanting to kill law enforcement officers and also to commit mass acts of murder. What his reasons are, we don't know, but he has a very strong feelings about law enforcement, and it seems to be very angry with a lot of things that go on in our society. As you can imagine, this is going to be a tremendous labor-intensive manhunt to locate this individual, and I'd like to ask Colonel Bivens to